Hello, guys. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how to use fill handles in Excel. So, what is fill handles? Don't worry, I'm going to explain everything in the course of this tutorial. Okay. So, there's a trick to this. There's a trick to this. If you have alphanumeric, which is something combination of numbers and letter like 60A1, that's an alphanumeric. Days of the week, which is Monday, and you drag it down, it is going to assume, it will give you a serial to assume, oh, you want a serial. But if you have alphabet or numbers, it copies the value on its own, it repeats the value for you. It doesn't give you a serial, it give you a number. Okay, I know you might be saying, what's this lady talking about? Okay, let me give you an example. So what is a fill handle? This is a fill handle. I told you initially that this is actually to copy. Okay, so this you put a cursor here where you have a tiny box here. You have a arrow. Your cursor turns to a thick arrow here, a thick and bordered arrow, sorry. So this is called a fill handle. Now if you drag this down to 5, this is alphanumeric. It gives you a series like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. It assumes you need a serial because it's alphanumeric. Now this is days of the week. The same thing. If I move to here, it assumes serials. It gives you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Give you a serials, but it assume, oh, you need a serial. Now this is number. Now if I drag the number, it copies the same number because it's not alphanumeric. It feels, oh, you want a repetition of this number. Same thing. If I drag this down, it gives me 100, 100, 100. Okay, it assumes, oh, we need repetition of this. The same thing with Andrew. Let's say this is Andrew here. If I drag Andrew down, it gives me Andrew, 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 because Andrew is alphabet. So when you have number and alphabet, and use your fill handle to drag it down, it's going to give you repetition. But if you have alphanumeric or alphabet that are days of the week or months of a year, it's going to assume is a series. It's going to give you series of the number. Okay, so assuming I have a number, just number, and I want a serial. I don't want it repeating that same number for me over and over again. I want a serial. It's quite easy. What you need to do is you drag it down first. Make sure your cursor turns to this. Without this, it cannot copy. I talked about it in my previous video, navigating your way in Excel. There's a difference between this arrow, and this. So you have to make sure where you're placing your cursor so you'll be confused at the end of the day. Okay, once my arrow turns to this, I pull it down. It gave me a serial, but watch closely. There is this arrow here. It's an autofill option. If you click on it, it will show you copy cell fill serials. So you can actually click on fill serials. Instead of giving you a serial, it will give you, instead of giving you a particular number, copying one all through, it gives you a serial instead. Okay, that's if the unit is in serials, you can actually give you a series of just numbers. Okay, now there's another thing a fill handle can do for you. If you have like an email that is made up of first name and last name, and you don't have the time to be inputting it, and there's a particular order of how this email appears, it must be first name, last name, and at gmail.com. If you use a fill handle on this and click it down, it will give you James Thompson, and all these people are not James Thompson. You have Alfred John, you have Kim Perkins, you have Andrew Stone. What you need to do is to come here. There's another option that has a flash fill. So if you click on flash fill, it automatically generates their email using the first name and last name, and you won't have James Thompson all around. Okay, this is for flash sale. You can also copy the formatting instead of serials and so many other options. So this is just how to use your fill handle. Okay, now fill handle can also give you a format, like give you multiples of number. If say you have 2 here and you have 4 here, and I want to use my fill handle on me to get multiples or to get serials in a cell or to get a pattern in a cell, what you need to do is I'm going to copy these two numbers. Once I copy these two numbers, instead of it giving me pattern, I'll just come here, okay, copy these two number and then drag it down. Sorry. Once I drag it down, it's giving me multiples of 2. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. So this is when you want to form a pattern. You just get the first two pattern you need and drag it down. It gives you other pattern. So this is all for few handles.